Here's Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Way back there. Out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
Well, so much for settling into this game, Boog. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Michael Brantley. Now at the plate as he swings through strike one. 3 for 9 of the series coming in. 0-1 down. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, and the runner holds. Left-hand hitter waits. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Over to Lau. Out. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 home run shy of 200 for his career. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it.
Diving, and he can't make the play. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's Alex Bregman leading the AL in batting average. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
On the ground, could be two. Over to Lau. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Went deep in the ball game last night. And first offering is fouled off. Jeremy Pena, Chris, what a story. 2022 and the impact he had in the playoffs. He was not only the ALCS MVP, but he was also the World Series MVP when the Astros won it all. Altuve, the runner at third. Bregman at first, 2 out of the inning. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Gets to it onto first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Onto the. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Righty to the plate. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Now batting Wander Franco. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
First offering, and it just misses. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Rolled slowly to first. Steps on first for the out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Yandy Diaz now.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Righty delivers. That's ripped. Base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And he's got a double.
I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it. And that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
And there's the strike.
Well, there's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first. Thanks to the three-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
Kicks and deals. That one 95 to finish him off. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Eflin back to work. 0-1. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Hard hit, right side. On to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting none. The catcher.
Here's Corey Lee. Right side, hard hit. Paredes takes it to the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker getting ready to hit. Homered to lead off the ball game. Hammer, base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
The flip to the pitcher covering, and they get Brantley for the out. And that'll do it. 1 left for Houston. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now it's going to be Christian Bethancourt. The pitch. And ball 1. And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike up high. And the count 1-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Sets him down looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Now, Josh Lowe. There's a strike. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. And it's in time. Wow, what a play on both ends for the out. Luke Raley in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
That one finds the corner, and that is strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. One left for Tampa. They trail things here. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
The pitch. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw into second, and that's a leadoff double.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Altuve swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
In the dirt, sends it to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Jose Abreu up to hit, and that one hammered. That's back there. Up against the wall, and brings it in. Runner tags at second. He's in there.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And that one fouled off. Singy, this guy was a shortstop most of his life. He's transitioned very nicely to third base, and the power has come at the major league level. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Yeah, and one thing, even though we don't see a whole lot of bunting these days, I've always been impressed with how he's been able to make that play up the third base line and throw firm to first to get the out.
And a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Alvarez on third with 2 out. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. And here it comes. This one in the dirt. Out number 3. So the as we go to the last of the third, and stepping in for the Rays, Isaac Paredes. And there's the strike. Paredes, 24 years old, usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at first. The 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. One down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Margot stands in now and watches strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
0-2 now. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Bounce to the right. The throw to first. Play made. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. For all the big postseason hits Jeremy Pena has come up with, remember, he replaced a Gold Glove shortstop at Carlos Correa, and then in his first year, won the Gold Glove himself. It's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now Chas McCormick. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now here is Corey Lee. And first offering is fouled off. Base knock right field. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's already homered here in this one. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips for 1, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Brantley up for the 3rd time here, watches that one miss.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Siri makes a nice running catch. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. And that's ripped into left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now it's Brandon Lau. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Diaz stands at second with no outs. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Out to short, Pena. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike. Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Altuve handles it on the run. Throw to first. 3rd out. Back here at the ballpark, stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. Eflin back to work. Up the middle, Franco. Throws to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now back, second baseman,
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Bunting for a hit. And he grabs it in foul ground. Well, Singy, one of the smallest guys in all of baseball, but the resume is incredible. An MVP in 2017. He's won the World Series twice. 6 times a Silver Slugger. 3 times a batting champ. 8 different times he has been an all-star. What a career he's put together. That one the other way, and foul ball. You'll 1. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike. Bottom of the inning. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Luke Raley. That one to first. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first. Digging for 2. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Raley at second with nobody out. That one fouled off.
Well, these Rays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They haven't run a single count full in this ball game, and that's just wild to me. That stat alone shows they're making it way too easy to get them out.
Bounce to the left side. Pena whips it to first on the run. Zips it across, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Isaac Paredes now. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, I want to be a little more.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's a one-run game.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Sneaks through, base hit. Lead runner around second. Safe, he beats it.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Wander Franco.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First and third, 1 down. Swing and a miss, and the count is 1-1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Right-hander kick steals. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 2-2. That one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. And that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Welcome back. Top 6. And now it's Alex Bregman. The wind of the pitch. Sliced hard but foul. Bregman, who had a great career at LSU. He was the 2nd overall pick in 2015. He wears that number on his back, number 2. And Singy, he was a big Derek Jeter fan growing up. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Stepping in, Chas McCormick. And this one squirts away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Pena, the runner at second with 1 away. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2. Move to second.
He's safe.
Line to left. Raley makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Now back. The catcher, Corey Lee.
Corey Lee digs in now.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 hit, 1 left. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Phil Maton comes on now.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next offering upstairs.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there.
2.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. A perfect. Now there's a bullet down the line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
Automatic double?
It's automatic double. It's not a ground rule double. Low. Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And now it's even up.
1-1.
Base runners at second and third here. No outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a ball evens the count. Got him! Huge strikeout there. So 2 at scoring position with 1 out. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. 1 runs in. Fires to the plate. In comes the run from second. It's 4-3.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Now it's Jose Siri. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Siri, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Next offering is fouled back.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. McCormick settles under it and makes the catch. 2 away now. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. In there, and it's 0-1. Rayleigh off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Poche. He last pitched 2 days ago. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Slings it across, and a couple of quick outs.
Now back left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So digging in, Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball. And Poche ready to work. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Bullpen movement for the Rays. Pete Fairbanks appears to be getting loose. Beeks getting cranked up as well. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 7th. Here's Manuel Margot. New pitcher now, Hector Neris.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Kicks and fires. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick has it sized up. Squeezes it, and there's 1 down. Wander Franco now at the plate. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that one fouled off.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
2 balls.
Tap dances out of the way of that one. That misses. 3-2 now.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Goes down looking. 2 outs, base is empty. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz.
Counts 1-0.
The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. At the belt and fires. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. Popped up. Pena. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Now back the second baseman, Brandon.
And at first, Brandon Lau will hit next. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Diaz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. The Rays. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Pete Fairbanks. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 29.
The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Jason Adam warming up for manager Kevin Cash. That to right. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Popped up first base side. Lau sizing this one up. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And that is that. One back here at Tropicana Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Rays, Christian Bethancourt. Here's your 1. Slow roller up the middle. To first. 1 up, 1 down. Josh Lowe getting ready to hit. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
That one finds the corner. 0-2. And now 1-2. On the ground, right side. Altuve slings to first. And that is now on the mound for the Rays, Jason Adam.
Well, he blew a save opportunity his last time out, and I'm sure that's at least in the back of his mind. So this is a good chance at some redemption here.
McCormick goes after that one for strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Hard liner. Siri makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And first offering is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Out to short. Franco on to first. And just one out remaining for Houston.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
Tucker stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Cruising down the street.